Okay, so open your Pixel Lab and we'll be choosing our image size. So we'll be using the same width 1280, but we'll be changing the height. For the height we'll be using 1500. Okay, so the next thing we are going to do is to bring in a shape. Lengthen it, then choose color red. This is kind of red we'll be using, a very dark one. You can expand it a little and then we bring it here. So on your grid, so we can know if it's at the middle. Okay, so we'll bring the red and make sure it's on the line here. So do you see it? So off the grid, we'll come here and we'll lock it so it will not disturb our design. Alright, so the next thing we'll be bringing is another shape. This is the shape. Increase the radius to form a circle. We want to form that logo that is on top here. Okay, and we are going to be reducing it. Okay, okay, so we just mark it, then we'll the center here, then scroll down and look for your stroke, enable stroke, and bring and choose color red. Okay, so this stroke width is 2. Take note. So after that, click on your A text here, add new text, and you'll be writing tango. Okay, so this is tango. Increase the size. We'll be choosing our font. This is the font I'll be using. Habanero Personal Use. Okay, this is the font I'll be using. If you don't have it, you can download it. Now I'll be changing the color to black. Black color. So the next thing I'll do is to enable the stroke for the text again. So enable the stroke, and this time around we'll be using black. So we'll be changing this font color to white. Sorry, I'm changing the color font to white. Okay, so scroll back to your stroke, enable it. It's already black. Click on black color, then we increase the stroke to 15. Let's increase it again. Okay, to 20. So 20 will be our stroke width. Mark it. So we are going to be doing some adjustments. We'll increase the size a little. We'll reduce this. Let's reduce the size of the text. It's too big. So 80. So we'll be increasing the blue because this side is not showing. We'll make it show. It's okay like this. So the next thing we'll be bringing is the wave, the green stuff down and the green leaf up. Click on import. So this is the image we'll be using. Reduce the size, bring it here. Okay, then we'll use the rotator to turn it. Reduce the size a little. Okay, so this is fine. Click on it and we'll go to our color filters to make it green. Increase your saturation. You can play around with the brightness and the contrast. Okay. Next, we'll be importing the leaf. So this is the particular leaf we need. This is the particular leaf we'll need. So click on this cycle here so we can extract this particular one alone. Then mark. So this is our leaf. All we need to do is to reduce the size and we'll make it fit in here. Reduce the size. We'll be using the position to bring it to where it will be. So we are going to the color filters again. We are changing it to green. So increase the saturation also. Okay, it's fine like this. So we are done with creating the logo. So the next thing we are going to do is to click up here and we are going to merge everything together. Okay, So click on this place, mark everything here, and we'll merge it together. Okay, so everything can be one place. So the next thing is to do is to centralize it to the background. Click here on the magnet icon and you centralize it. Okay, so it's fine like this. So next we are moving on to the next text that will be here. So next we'll be bringing in our text, the tomato paste that should be here. Click on your text. You'll be writing tomato in capital letter. Okay, so increase the size a little. So we're choosing the font. Click on your font, then we'll scroll up and the name of our font here is background noise. So scroll up until you see background. Okay, this is the background noise, so we'll click on it. Okay, so can you see it? We'll be changing the color to the leaf green up here. So we'll click on color. We'll click on the plus sign, then we'll click on this color picker here, then click on where the leaf is, touch the leaf, it will bring out the color. So this is the color we'll be using, green color. Okay, so this is the green color. Okay, I'll make it dark a little. Okay, so what we'll be doing is to increase the size. Okay. So we are going to write in the paste, so we'll copy this and we'll write paste. Okay, we'll be changing this color here to white color. Can you see it? So we'll increase the size. We are going to resize it so it will fit in. Okay, we'll reduce the size again. Click on position to move it. Okay, this is fine. Reduce this to, let's check the size of this one so we can use it for the second one. So we are using size 91. For these two we'll be using 91. So we'll place it here. So can you see it? So I'll be doing a particular thing, so please watch out. Click on this tomato again. We want to merge it with a shape. After clicking on this, pay attentive please. So click on it. After clicking on it, you come to your middle icon here. You will see shapes. Click on your shapes, then draw it, take it out of the face of your design, okay, and mark it. You get that? Then come to this icon up here where your layers, then we select the tomato and the shape we just removed. Click on the shape, then we'll click on merge here, then we'll merge it together. Can you see it's merged? So once this is done, you can be able to draw. Can you see? This is what we are looking for, to be able to draw and what will I even call it? I mean lengthen the text, okay? You can lengthen it, you can expand it anyhow you want, like this. You can draw it as long as possible, but I'm not going to be drawing it long. This is just what I need, something like this, okay? So we'll do the same thing for this paste. Alright, so we are done with this face. So the next thing we'll be doing is to click on the text again. I'll be writing the next text, which is 100% natural. Bring it to this place. So changing the color to black. Then we'll look for spacing. Now let's change the font first. Click on the font and we'll be using this first one. Then we'll go to our spacing. We'll click the word spacing. We'll click the word spacing first. Okay, so you want it to be in at the middle of the line. Okay, so we can go back to the spacing and we'll be spacing the letters just a little. Okay, so we are going to arrange it again. Okay, so the next thing we are going to be doing is to bring in our images, the tomato image and the tomato paste image. So click here and import. Okay, so let's reduce it a bit. So we're going to take this to the back. Take it to the back and we import the second one. So we're importing this single one here. Reduce the size and we're bringing it down here. Okay, so click to the first one and we'll go to the shadow, enable shadow, increase the blur radius, then increase your offset Y to 15, then your offset is 3. Take note of the number. The blur radius will increase it more to 25. Okay, so we are done with this. Bring in the second image for this side. So this is the image we'll be importing. Click on it and we'll reduce the size a little. Okay, so we'll place it here. Click on it and enable the shadow. Enable the shadow, increase blur to 22, the off Y. Okay, so it's fine. So we are going to do something. We want to bring in something like a reflection at the back of this bowl. Click on shapes, increase the radius, click on edit and we'll be choosing a gradient color. So just look out, we'll click on this particular gradient. Then for the middle, which is this place, we'll be picking an orange color. Okay, and for this place, we'll be picking the same orange. But we'll draw this one to the end. Okay, it has to be transparent. Then click OK. So this is what we'll do. You pick on the transparent part of it and draw it very close to this one. Okay, then click OK. So this is it. And begin to expand it and expand it. So bring it here. And bring it here, then click on the layers. Hold this dotted part. Hold it. Then take it to the back of the bowl. Can you see that reflection? So we'll just set it and draw it down. So the last thing we'll be doing is to bring in the spoon. So click on import. So click here and choose from gallery. So we'll be bringing in this spoon. So you can see that the face of the spoon is facing the other side. So we're going to click on the flip icon here. So you just click here and it will turn. Okay. Reduce the size. Bend it a little, and we'll be bringing it here. I'm trying to set it so the dropping part will be aligned. Okay, so the last thing we are going to do is to write the net weight. Click on the text and write net weight. So we'll bring in our net weight here. We'll change the color to black. Then the font will be the same font as the 100% natural. Okay, then we'll reduce the size. So that is all for the front part of the can. So we'll be going on the tutorial for the back side. Okay, so don't forget to save your design. You can save as projects so that you can come back to it. Okay, so let's dive into the back side of the can. So what we are going to do is just to remove all this, remove it. So we are leaving this logo, let's say logo. So we'll be making use of it. So the next thing we'll be doing is to click on the red plain background and we are going to be shifting it to this side. Okay, use the same method that I used before. Click here and we'll centralize this. Make sure it is equal. Can you see it is equal? Then off the grid. Can you see? So this will make us this center. You have to centralize your design because it's going to be useful when we are merging the three designs together. Okay, they have to be a demarcation. So the next thing we'll be doing is to bring in this logo to this place. Bring in the logo to this place. Click on, make sure this one is centralized too. Okay. Next, we are bringing in our text. So we are going to be bringing the ingredients. So I already have it copied, so I'll just paste my ingredients here. Okay. So here it is. Reduce the size. Reduce the size again. Change the color to white. Then we'll click on our B style, this B here, and bolden it. Then after that, after bolding it, you come up to this place. You want to underline just the ingredient. Okay, so we are going to highlight just ingredients under this B style. Do you get it? So we've highlighted the ingredients alone. So we'll click on underline. This U and the line under is underlined. So you underline it. Okay. So we are going to be reducing the size a little bit more. A little bit more. Okay, it's fine like this. Okay. So we'll place it here. Let's just make sure everything is at the center. Okay. And then the next thing we'll be bringing in is another text where we wrote the distribution and the address. Mine is already copied, so I'll just paste it again. So this is it. Move to where you see align. Can you see the align? Click on align, and we are going to be using the middle, the one in the middle. Can you see that? And we'll be changing the font color to black color. Then we'll further reduce the size, bring it down here, and then we'll enable the background. Enable background and change the background color to white. Can you see? So every other thing, all the padding, left padding, right padding, top and bottom padding are set. So what we'll just do is to increase the radius. You can increase it to 12 or 13. Can you see? So it's fine like that. Okay. I think we should increase the paddling. The paddle for, I think the right or left is Okay, so this is it. Can you see? I want to increase this a bit so that okay, so this is all for this side, and then we're moving to the other side, the plain white background side. So we'll click on this middle icon again. We're going to import our nutrition fact. So this is our nutrition fact here. Can you see it? So note that these are not real. Okay, for the sake of this lesson, for the sake of the design, we downloaded everything online. Okay, well, when you want to design for a client, they will send you their own, but for just practice sake, you can get these things online. So this is fine because we are still going to put something on the, we'll be putting our barcode here. So we'll go back and import the barcode. The barcode is also not real. Take note, please. When you're designing for a client, please, you need to ask for it. Don't say you want to go and download for them. Okay? So this is our barcode. We'll go ahead and reduce the size so that it will fit in. Okay. You can reduce the size with this relative size here. You just click on the minus and then here we go. Okay, so this is all for the back of the can. Do you get it? So we'll be moving to how we can merge the the two designs together. Okay, so let's dive into it. And don't forget to save this too. Click on our save and save image. So having done this is what we want to do. So this is what we want to do. As you can see, we are merging the ingredient, we are merging the design together. Okay, so you can see this is the, okay, let me lock this so it won't move. As you can see, this part is the front part of the can, then this is the two back side, which we have divided into two. So this is what we are going to be learning now, because when we are printing out this design, we can't print it separately because it's a round can. Okay, so when we do it like this, we will just wrap it to the back, wrap the whole body of the can. Do you get it? As you can see, this is the front part and this is the first part of the back and the second part of the back. So we'll wrap it to the back. I hope you get it. And secondly, to get this, the size will change. As you can see, the width size we used was 1280, and then the other two sides was still 1280. So since we are joining the two together, we are timesing the 1280 times 2, and the height remain the same. I hope you get it. Because we are adding the back side to it, which we are sharing into 2, it's also 1280 as the size, plus the front size, which is 1280. When you times it by 2, or when you plus 1280 plus 1280, it will give you the size we'll be using for this particular measurement, for this particular size. So do you get it? So let's dive in. Our size is going to change. We are going to be timesing the width, the original width for our normal design like this. We'll be timesing it by 2. So go to your calculator, and then the width was 1280 times 2. Okay, so we'll be using 2560. So we are clicking on plane. So here the width will be using 2560, and the height will still be the original height, 1500. Okay, so here it is. We'll be importing our first image, that is the front side of the can. Import. So we'll be reducing the size so it will fit in this image, this place. Okay, so we are going to on the grid, and we have to make sure it is at the middle. Very important, so that the two other side can sit well. They can have their own space. So we will click on it, and you can see the red line is showing, so that means it's at the middle. So secondly, we'll bring in the second image, import. Okay, so we'll just reduce the size again. So the page, we are going to duplicate it, copy, and we bring the other side here. Okay, so this is what you have for your complete design. Like I said, since it's a can, we can't print the design separately. So when they print the design like this, they will be able to wrap it around the can. Okay, this is all for now. So bye.